Hey y'all, my name is Jatirin Moore, and on my YouTube channel, I am documenting my journey as a real estate wholesaler. In this video, I am going to be breaking down the top important questions you need to be asking your cash buyers, or what you can call it is vetting them, because you don't want anybody on your cash buyers list. Let's go. Number one, ask them what type of projects they're interested in. Are they trying to do fix and flips? Are they trying to have rental properties? Are they trying to build something on some type of commercial development? You need to know these things so that you know what properties to look for and what type of properties to send that specific buyer. Number two, what is their buy criteria? And everybody's buy criteria is different. Majority of people want to know, how safe is the neighborhood? How many bedrooms and bathrooms does the property have? How big is the property square footage wise? How big is the lot that the property sits on? What is the potential for rental income, if there is any potential? What is the potential for growth and appreciation in the future? These are the types of things investors would like to know from you as a wholesaler, and this is how you will be able to bring them value. But them providing you with this information will be able to help you that much more find great deals. Number three, how many deals per month or per year are they looking to buy? Listen, that's going to help you a ton. If you have a buyer that's looking to buy 5 deals per month or 100 deals per year, that is going to help you go and continue to market and search for these properties so that you can continue sending your buyer who buys that many properties these deals. And then you might only have a buyer that buys, once every quarter or one every month or whatever. Find out this information so that you know how many properties these investors are wanting to have in their investment portfolio. Number four, listen, this is a big one. What is their budget? I have a ton of buyers that are in my market who will not buy anything over $30,000, which means the property needs a lot of work majority of the time. So they're looking for projects that need a lot of work. Typically that's under 1,500 square feet. Okay. So those are the type of properties that I would send to those buyers. Now, you may also have in the suburban areas of your market or wherever your market is, investors who are looking for higher end projects, which means they're more expensive. You may have a buyer that buys up to 400,000, up to 1 million, up to 5 million. Find these things out so that you know price wise what to send to your investors. Number five, now this is a big one, and this has gotten me caught up with my 6th wholesale deal. And if you have not seen my 6th wholesale deal breakdown, go ahead and check that out right here. What is their preferred method of communication? Whether that is by text, email, you gonna call them. What are you guys going to do? How are you guys going to communicate? I like to call. I'll text you, but I'm going to call you first. The next one is like a part 2 to number 5. How quickly can they make a decision? Now, y'all remember in my 6th wholesale deal breakdown, my buyer tried to drag his feet along after he done already made the decision. So he was trying to get cold feet. No. So figure out how soon and how fast your investors, your cash buyers are able to make decisions. You are a wholesaler. Time kills all deals, and you need to move these deals quickly. So if they can't close, you need to be marketing these deals and showing these properties off to other investors who are going to close in a reasonable amount of time. Number 6, ask your investors, ask your cash buyers if they have any specific restrictions or preferences they want to happen or they would like to see during the purchase process. I don't know, some of these things may include they want to use their own title company, or they have a specific amount of earnest money funds, earnest deposit funds they would like to put down. I've had a deal, my 3rd wholesale deal, if I'm remembering, where the investor told me he only likes to put down a $1,000 earnest money deposit because he buys so many deals per month. I understood that. I went with that and I was okay with that. So make sure you're being open and communicating to see if they have specific preferences or restrictions they would like to see done throughout you guys' purchase process. Number 7, Everybody might not want a project or a property that needs a ton of work. Ask your cash buyers if they're open to having a lot of renovations or properties that need a lot of renovations, or are they looking for more like turnkey properties, properties that are move-in ready, rental properties with tenants already in place. Maybe they're on month to month. A lot of investors are more prone to buy properties if the tenants are month to month rather than a lease so that they're not locked in, but you never know. This is why you need to ask these things. Number 8 kind of goes hand in hand with the second part of number 5, which is how quickly can they close. So how fast can you make a decision and how quickly can you close? A lot of the times you may find that properties or some buyers may need to get financing or some type of funding in order to help them close the deal. So I remember one of my deals, the cash buyer, we had to wait a full 30 days so that he was able to get funding for the property, and I did. And the owner was the seller who I was working with was understanding, because I made sure I communicated with them throughout the entire process. But that cash buyer needed a full 30 days so that he could get approved for the funding he needed in order to take down the deal. It successfully closed, and that was that. By the way, if you have not seen any of my deal breakdowns, what are you waiting for? Go and check out deals 1 through 6 breakdowns right here on my YouTube channel. Y'all go ahead. Number 9. Now, don't you guys be scared to ask your cash buyers this. Can you provide a proof of funds to demonstrate your ability to be able to close on deals? Boom. You need to know if these folks can pay. You don't need to be dealing with nobody that's broke. You ain't messing with no broke folks, okay? You need folks that's going to be able to close. I'm sorry. This is no shade, but you cannot work with folks who don't got no money or who don't have access to funds, because as a wholesaler, then what you going to do? You're going to be stuck with the deal. So ask your people, vet them to see what proof they have, what bank accounts they have. In my 6 wholesale deal, my cash buyer showed me that he got a quick loan from the bank and he was funded. That's what you guys need. You guys need proof so that you're confident and you know that this deal is going to close and you got somebody you working with that got money. Number 10, are there specific criteria or features these cash buyers prefer in their properties or in the investments they purchase? You may find a cash buyer who wants properties where they're able to add on square footage. If it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, they may want to change it to like a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and they want to be able to have room in order to do that. You might find another cash buyer who wants room in order to build their own garage. Anything. So figure out if they have specific criteria or preferences, because I can go all day with this list. Ask them yourselves so that you know what specific features they're looking out for. All right, y'all, that is the end for this video. Yes. Okay, listen. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I don't know why you watching it this far and you ain't subscribed yet, okay? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already so that you never miss any time I upload any new content. And then let me know down in the comments, y'all, what other types of questions you guys ask the cash buyers. What are you trying to know? What are you trying to get to know about them, okay? I'd be happy to know. Let me know what questions stood out to you and what's most important to you when you're vetting these buyers. And then connect with me on Instagram. All right, y'all. I'll include my information right here in this video. Until next time, bye, y'all.